This question from Melissa, there's a lot of things within this question here. I'm doing an Olympic in August. I would like to do a half marathon in September. How would you go about training for this? I was looking at an 8-week half marathon plan, then saw your 12-week plan. Also, I would like to train next year for a 70.3 to hopefully be able to do a full Ironman the following year. And if I do more than one 70.3 next year, how far apart should I space them? A lot in this one, Melissa, from Melissa. Can you do your best here, Coach?
Yes. So Melissa's also in our Facebook group. So she's part of she's connected to us. She's been connected to us for probably a year or so. So what I told her, we are at the end of July. So she has an Olympic distance in a month. And I know she's been, she kind of gave me some feedback on where her training is. Her longest run's been about 5 miles. And so my advice was pretty easy. You continue to follow your Olympic distance training plan. I think she's actually doing one of ours right now. Continue to do that and then extend your long runs. So let's say in our Olympic distance plan, the longest run is maybe 8 miles or a little less. It might be time-based. I told her, you want to be at maybe 10 miles 2 weeks before your half. So she's doing the Olympic, and then I think she has 3 weeks before the half. So I told her, maybe do a 10-miler the week after the Olympic distance. If you can only get comfortable up to 10 miles, I still believe you can continue on with another 3 miles and get that 13 in. So it's just, adding some volume mainly to that long run. And because of her swimming and biking and all that cross training, that's going to benefit her for that half marathon. I think right now you don't want to get into following an Olympic distance plan and an 8-week half marathon plan. That's 2 plans that have 2 different purposes, and that's not going to work for you. And a lot of people do that. I used to grab this plan and this plan and this plan, and I was all over the place when I started. And then for 2024, again, I love that she's thinking ahead. She wants to do an Ironman in 2025, and we're in 2023. So she's got 2 years, and she's planning ahead. I'm so grateful that she's doing that. And she's not like, I want to do one in 3 months. So I suggested doing a fall or a springtime 2024 half and a fall 2024 half. She lives in Indiana. She told me some venues she's looking at. So I recommended, Chattanooga 70.3 in May, and then Wisconsin 70.3 in September because she lives in Indiana. And then, you kind of do a plan. You peak in May, you recover, you do another plan, you peak in September, you recover, you take all that data, all that feedback, everything you've learned, and then you plan your 2025 Ironman.